I stayed at the Hotel Des Deux Continents recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel Des Deux Continents, I was pleasantly surprised by how welcoming the staff was. They greeted us with smiles and checked us in quickly, even allowing us to access our room a bit earlier than expected. It felt great to kick off our Paris adventure without any hassle, and the charming atmosphere of the hotel set the perfect tone for our stay. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room I stayed in at Hotel Des Deux Continents was cozy and charming, with a nice mix of antique furniture that added to the Parisian vibe. Although it was on the smaller side, which is pretty typical for European hotels, it had all the essentials I needed, including a flat-screen TV and a comfy bed. The bathroom was a bit tight too, and I noticed the shower had a tendency to leak onto the floor, but overall, it was clean and functional, which made my stay quite pleasant. Location and surroundings. The location of Hotel Des Deux Continents is absolutely perfect. Nestled in the charming Saint-Germain-des-Prés district, I found myself just a short stroll away from iconic spots like the Notre Dame Cathedral in the Louvre. Plus, with countless cafes and restaurants nearby, it was easy to grab a bite or enjoy a leisurely coffee while soaking in the Parisian vibe. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, my experience at Hotel Des Deux Continents was pretty solid. They serve a daily breakfast buffet that really hit the spot. I loved the variety they offered, everything from scrambled eggs and sausages to fresh fruit and pastries. It was nice to start my day with a hearty meal before heading out to explore Paris. Plus, the staff in the breakfast area were super friendly and attentive, which made the experience even better. I remember enjoying my breakfast while soaking in the charming atmosphere, even if the breakfast room was a bit under construction during my stay. Overall, it was a great way to fuel up for a day of sightseeing. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a charming Parisian dream. The location is absolutely perfect, right in the heart of Saint-Germain-des-Prés, making it super easy to explore the city. I love that I could just stroll to iconic spots like the Louvre and Notre Dame in no time. The hotel itself has this cozy vibe with rooms that, while a bit small, which is typical for Paris, are beautifully decorated and clean. The antique furniture gives it a quirky, funky style that really adds to the experience. The staff were super friendly and always ready to help, which made me feel right at home. I particularly enjoyed the daily breakfast. Having it on the balcony with a view of the rooftops was a lovely touch. Just a heads up though, some rooms don't have elevator access, so if you're on the upper floors, be prepared for a bit of a workout with your luggage. Overall, it's a sweet spot that captures the essence of Paris, and I definitely recommend it for anyone looking to soak up the city's charm. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. Seriously, being in the heart of Saint-Germain-des-Prés is a dream. I could walk to so many iconic places like Notre Dame and the Louvre in no time. Friendly staff. The reception team was super welcoming and always ready to help. They even surprised me with a little birthday treat, which was a sweet touch. Charming atmosphere. The hotel has this cozy vibe with antique furniture that really made me feel like I was in a classic Parisian experience. Clean and comfortable. My room was small but clean, which is pretty standard for Paris. Plus, the air conditioning worked like a charm, keeping me cool during the summer heat. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Tiny shower. The shower was pretty cramped. If you're tall or need a lot of space, you might feel a bit squished in there. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.7. So, would I stay here again? Definitely. The location was perfect for exploring Paris, and the staff were super friendly and helpful, which made the experience even better. Sure, the rooms were a bit on the small side, but honestly, when you're in the heart of Saint-Germain-des-Prés, you won't mind because there's so much to see and do right outside your door. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.